He went into the brain injury unit for about a year, and while in there, the council decided to close his house up. So Brian was then homeless, technically, but he was allowed to leave the brain injury unit and be on the streets. -5 degrees, this brain injured man was allowed to sleep on the streets. He was failed as far as I believe on the outside, and then he was put into prison, and he in there struggled as well, because there was things like they quickly realised, I think, that he struggled with communication. I wanted to visit Brian on the 6th of December, and he was well. He was hoping to get out. He was at court on the 8th and hoping to get out of prison on the 8th of December. And we left Brian in good spirits, good health, about 7:30. And the following morning, about 10 o'clock, the police were at my door to say they had found him deceased. We're still working through it. We're still working, hoping that Brian's fatal accident inquiry will change the way that the Scottish Prison Service deals with and supports people who have epilepsy and other comorbidities, that require either overnight support, robust care planning, robust risk assessments. And as I said, I shared with the prison what we use in our services, the care plans and risk assessments and the charts, the recording charts, to show them this is how we do it. And in the community, we support people with epilepsy and who need recovery medication, and they don't die because we've got the right equipment, we've got the trained staff, people who are there, when they need to be. And prisons are big places, and they've got people, should have people there all the time. So why are people dying in prisons when they don't need to? So that's a kind of what the hope that I would have from this, from Brian's fatal accident inquiry, and that Brian's legacy will be that nobody else needs to die having a nocturnal seizure, because they'll have the right equipment in place. As a charity, you're helping because well, first of all, I've met other policy champions yesterday. So again, it was really tragic hearing the stories of other people as well. But you know that you're not alone in your fight to change things. And Ellie and Jane have been really helpful. They spoke with my lawyer to see if there's any sort of cases that might help when we go to when the actual fatal accident inquiry starts. So that's been really helpful, and information has been given to our KC for that. And hopefully it would help the Crown in their decisions and what their new recommendations will be. But again, in Scotland, they're only recommendations. I'm not sure if it's the same in England, but they can't make the prison service or the health service do anything. It's just recommendations. So my fight goes on